Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown with Tony FX. If this is your first time, please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this content with your friends and families who are interested to know more about trading. If you don't know me, my name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and I'm a certified professional digital trader with 13 years of experience. And I'm the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where you have the opportunity to learn about digital assets and how you can be able to trade the digital market and make passive income. So diving into today's forecast, we'll be breaking down from the DXY. The DXY represents the symbol and the strength of dollars. So for last week, we expected the DXY to, because we have this up wave, this is like impulse, correction, we are seeing another impulsive wave. So we expected the DXY will have a little correction and then more push the upside into this point. But what happened was that DXY created an impulsive move, but not that impulsive, and took out this high, this double highs. And then after it took out this highs and took out liquidity there, it started dropping massively. DXY dropped massively down to our daily validation point, as you can see here, our daily validation point. So for these people are going into, we expect DXY to drop further into this H4 validation points, which I've marked out over here. And me personally, I'll be looking for my buy setups into this up H4 validation point and also daily validation point. Meanwhile, for scalpers, you can take the sell setups starting the weeks from Monday, entering into this H4 validation point. In that case, for Euro USD, we have similar structure on Euro USD. Euro USD came over here and took out this double bottom with this candle and then moved to the upside. Currently, we have fulfilled efficiency at this H4 validation point, and I expect my market to come back into this H4 validation point, but there should be some liquidities lying there, fulfill efficiency and then drop. I'll be going for the sell setups, but starting the week, we can expect more bullish structure. It's more of a corrective structure up into this point. It could break this high. This structure could break this high before it drops. So for scalpers, you can be taking your daily scalp trades to the upside, and for swing traders, you can be expecting the sells down to this H4 validation point and also below to this daily validation point. Because I see that the trend, this uptrend on the Euro USD is gradually coming to an end. The uptrend on Euro USD is gradually coming to an end. So we'll be expecting a drop, but not sooner rather than later. Why for the AED USD, we have a bit of complex structure on AED USD. We have a complex structure on AED USD. So for the AED USD, this is a range. This is more of a range between these points. So at this, where the market is currently, I expect market to keep pushing up to the upside for AED USD. It could break this high, grab liquidity over here before I see the next drop on AED USD. But for the AED USD, I expect an up push. It will correct into this zone before pushing up before. Yeah, but for AED USD, we're expecting an up push as week open. It might not come down into here to grab some liquidity. It can just start pushing from this, the next candle open up into this H4 validation point. Well, for gold, I'm glad gold has come and fulfilled the efficiency at the $2,050 per ounce price you mentioned earlier in the past. If you go through our market structure breakdown, you see that we mentioned that gold will come to this $2,050 per ounce, which it never did over here and dropped to the downside. So currently gold has fulfilled it. We expect it to come back to full efficiency over here before it starts dropping to the downside into this H4 validation point, which it never fulfilled when it was going down to grab some demand and also some liquidity to push the upside. So for gold right now, I don't see more up momentum because there is a very high, tough H4 resistance zone over here, which held the market. And from there, I expect gold to still come back into this zone before dropping to the downside. Well, for US oil last week was highly volatile. To be frank with you, it was highly volatile. There was a massive spike on the US oil index. So over here, we have the market from this point. We see that market will drop, but it never came back into our H4 validation point over here at here. Market was there, we said it's come back into the H4 validation point, but it never did. It dropped, went up, and continued dropping. So currently, I expect market to still come back into this bullish H4 validation point over here and then continue to push the upside. This is more of a corrective structure of this swing high and this swing low, a corrective structure before we then expect the next drop into the 63 and then my ultimate target of $60 per barrel price. And last on our list is Bitcoin, the mother of all cryptocurrencies. Well, we still stick to our bias for last week market fundamental breakdown. For last week market fundamental breakdown, we told you that Bitcoin at this point will start dropping. I expect it to get into the $27,500 per coin price before we can take profits, which it never did. So currently within the week it was close to that price. I took partial profits, and now when Bitcoin came back into this 29,500 price, it was another opportunity for sellers who missed this first drop to go in for the sell again. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to still drop down into 27,500 price, and then we can then look for the next move on the cryptocurrency. Then for the news which also has other flows and Well, on Monday, we have some high impact news on AUD by exactly 2:30 a.m. This is for the Asian session, AUD. Then while on Tuesday, we don't have any bias on GBP currently, but we have the bias on AUD. So on Tuesday, we have some major high impact news on by 1:30 a.m. and 2:30 a.m. Asian session for AUD. Well, most of our trading hours is going to be on Wednesday, when we have Euro CPI by 7 a.m. And then in the afternoon, where we have inflation rate over here for April for the dollar. This is during New York session, 1:30 a.m. This is when we expect liquidity within the dollar to give you some strength to the downside, as we expect it to be strong and increase by the index. Then on Thursday, we have the same news on jobless claims for the USD on the Thursday by New York session, 1:30 a.m. And this is going to be a high impact news as well that is going to drive the market to our direction. I think a continuous move to the downside. Then on Friday, we have news on Euro London session, which is 8 a.m. And for the USD, we have news on the Michigan consumer sentiment by 3. Michigan consumer sentiment by 3. So this is high impact news, and I expect this high impact news to drive the market to our direction. For Euro USD, we said that we need to go and grab some liquidity at the resistance before dropping. And then for USD, we expect it to grab some liquidity at the H4 validation point before increasing in value. Most of my swing trades will be dollar to the upside and risk assets to the downside. So that is it for the fundamentals. Thank you so much for staying to this end. If you would like to learn more about our platform and our education, this is our education currently. This is the Forex Pro education. This is what our back office looks like. If you make a purchase of our education, you gain access to these pro educational courses, the course of the markets, the spring theory, the return, the market structure break, and the return to origin, and then risk management. These are the 4 fundamentals, the 4 educational information you're going to need to become a profitable, consistent Forex trader in the market. Thanks so much once more for staying to this end. If you'd like to know more, join our Telegram. Our link to the Telegram channel will be below. Just join our Telegram group chat or our WhatsApp group chat, wherever it seems comfortable for you, on our Facebook, and just follow up over there, communicate with us, and we'll be able to give you the best services possible. This is Anthony Phillips Njoko once more, and have a profitable trading week.